This is maybe your best all-around effort in a few weeks. Just are you starting to see that aggression consistently that you were so effective with over the first couple of weeks of the season again?
Yeah, we definitely looked more like we hoped to look with as far as our identity, transition game, defending quicker. So that was nice. Very nice to see us get back to that. And the guys felt that. They felt they got themselves in a rhythm. They did things to get in a rhythm. You know, we talk about handing off a better shift to the next guys that are up and doing the right things along the way. So, you know, the game was much easier that way for the next guys hopping over the board. They were set up well.
Thank you.
Hi, Don. With the what we're seeing from Tage, the consistency of his game, how much of that is just confidence and maybe him not experiencing or being able to handle the ups and downs even better now that he has experience?
Yeah, we're all witnessing him, the benefit of him gaining experience. It's turning in the form of confidence each and every day. Even the second goal he scored tonight, he took a big hit, and it did nothing but make him more possessed and determined. And he banging the stick, he wanted to score, and he did immediately after the hit. And that shows, you know, he was a little ticked off taking the hit, and he said, "I'm gonna take matters in my own hands here." Obviously, responded with a goal, and it was a big goal. It was obviously third period. Spread the game at that point for us.
He stared down Romanov all the way to the bench. Do you like it when he shows that swagger, you know, on the ice?
Yeah, I love it. There's two components to that. You love it when you see it and when you back it up. So he had both components there. So yes, I do love what I saw out of that.
Don, we've talked so much in recent days about goaltending, and you look at tonight's game. Dustin doesn't get a lot of work after the first period, but how big was that first 2 minutes of the third? He made 3 stops to keep you in control with a 2-goal lead, and then you pulled away.
Just for you, he's our hotter goal right now. Just so you know that. But it was big. He looked. I love the way he looked. Confident. He absorbed pucks. And the rebounds, any pucks that went off and were in the corner for the most part, not front. But again, he reads the shot selection very well, and he did all of that tonight. And then as you mentioned, when he was our final line of defense, and there was some time and space for the shooter. He came up big. He read. He's got good. You know, you talk about hockey sense. Goaltenders have hockey sense too, and he read the shooters very well.
When we talked, getting his game back, did it almost start in Boston? I mean, when he took over in the second period, he didn't give up a goal until the 5-minute major late in the game. So did really him kind of getting his game back start there?
It did, absolutely started there. I was apprehensive to put him in that game, and you guys know it because I said it. And when he had to jump in the game, I thought it took him a couple minutes to get to calm. And once he did, his competitive fire took back over. I think he might have been in his head prior, felt rhythm and was struggling to get back in. And he's such a competitive guy that works against him at that point. And yeah, now he feels in sync, and that competitiveness shines through, and it's back to productive ways.
As far as recalling Brett Murray, why did you guys make the move, and what did you think of him? He looked very engaged early. He almost scored that goal.
Yeah, I liked his game a lot. We certainly believe in him. I wanted and been pushing been excited to get him games and time, and just we had some room on the roster. We felt we felt to get him in there, and I want to see him. I went and watched the game in Rochester a week ago, and he had 2 goals. He had a great game, and I wanted to get him in last time he was up. We didn't, so we felt we could tonight, and I liked what I saw.
I'm just checking. Was R2 injured or no?
No. So he's eligible tomorrow. We'll see where we're at. We hop on the plane here, and we could make a lineup change tomorrow, I guess. But we'll decide either tonight or tomorrow morning.
Okay, thank you, Don.
Yep. Have a great night, guys.